No context in what regards is powerful, but yes, I agree.
Power can be powerful.
All right.
Are you
So-
shitting me? I just solved
Correct.
today's Wordle, and I would not expect that word in general.
Power.
Interesting. It's not power.
That'd be really
Damn
funny.
It's a word that I would not expect it to be.
Is it ghost and or trick?
No,
These are both
it's
5-letter
neither.
words. That is true.
Damn it.
All right.
Ghost is a good word.
So
Ghost is a good
today
word.
we are going to be starting our voice-acted playthrough of Ghost Trick. As mentioned previously, this is the not exactly second, but this is like the other brainchild of Shu Takumi, the guy who came up with Ace Attorney, more or less. They only ever did one on the DS, so we are going to be playing this on my legitimate DS today.
Of course, we're all
Legitimate
gathered
DS.
around your DS.
Let's see if the reason
I'm
that they
staring
only
at
did one
two
becomes
screens.
self-evident or not.
Of why there was only one.
Yeah, let's see if that
game?
explains itself or not. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with this game at all. I think the reason why they only made one will be more evident that it's a cost problem as opposed to a quality problem, which I guess is interesting. But anywho,
We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
we'll see. All right, let's get
You're
going.
saying Ghost Trick 2 Ghost Dick wasn't popular?
Yikes.
Okay, let's go. By the way, because
By
I
the
mentioned
by.
it, in the Discord server a while ago. But like in theory, I'm gonna have to voice the main character. But he's like so cool, and I can't really do a cool guy voice. I can do silly
Well, did you
voices,
get your
not like legit
sunglasses?
voices. And so like since then, I've been trying to like practice a cool guy voice, and I can't figure it out. So I'm just gonna kind of like read it, but cool.
Channel Steve Bloom. Channel Spike Spiegel.
I can't, dude. My voice doesn't do that.
Use the cry and channeling technique to channel them.
Yeah. Even though they're still alive.
When I said cry and channeling, imagine that I said it in like orange text.
Oh.
Use the cry and channeling technique.
Channeling technique.
Must have been unconscious for a while. My
Mustard.
head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway.
I don't know anybody for that matter.
I think I know someone with a gun.
Well, now I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. But there's just one problem. I'm
My
already dead
blood's up.
myself.
Oh!
As Zach would say, I've been ventilated. After all, you
True.
don't see any other dead bodies lying around here, do you?
Maybe.
So Adrian, I was figuring that you could do the goons.
Oh, sure.
Adrian does good.
I feel
goon
bad
voice.
for her, sure, but what can I do?
Go.
Grant, you can do this one.
You're the only one who could say
It's-
I have no idea who's speaking.
So it's gonna get kind of confusing for a second, but so I'm the main character. Obviously, Sava's going to be female lead. I figured Adrian could be Goon, and then Grant. There are several characters that I think you would be. For right now,
Sure.
that voice that I just told you to do, they're a lamp, like a desk lamp.
Like a sure.
What the? When the the whole world just changed on me. This is you,
Is
Grant.
that the lamp?
Yeah, this is the lamp.
Is it like a literal ass lamp?
We'll see. Just keep going. Just read whatever voice you
Well-
want.
Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead.
That's so spooky. A voice in my head. Who are you?
No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers.
Huh? Me? Save her? How? Once again, I like how inner thoughts are in parentheses and in blue.
take a look at your corpse.
What
Take a
the-
look at Corpse's stream. I love Corpse Husband. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul.
I'm doing my best corpse husband imitation right now.
I'm doing my best Corpse Husband imitation right now. Do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. What the fuck is happening?
A core. Just hang with it. It's a cold
Okay.
open, but we'll get there. I promise.
Hey,
Just stop questioning it. And
it's as cold as your
speak
dead
your
body
lines.
right there.
Exactly. A core. Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me.
Look, the best way to understand is to just try it.
I could have shortened.
Try touching your soul. Next,
Man.
with your finger, slide on it, slide across it, really feel it up, really feel your soul. Slide across the soul.
I'm gonna tickle him.
Be a gentleman about it. Give him some foreplay first.
Give it a little reach around.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate.
so what? Now I'm a crossing gate.
Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman.
What? But how?
Stop the bullet from going. That's what a crossing gate does. In a moment, time will start.
Make the bullet pay a fee of
The
$4.99.
thing goes down and
Yeah.
the bullets stop. Wait.
It's the
Yeah,
blazing
yeah.
saddle
Wait.
shit of like,
Make the bullet pay a fee to cross to kill the woman.
And as we all know,
I know it
bullets
doesn't
are
have any
notoriously poor. They can't afford to cross.
But they're also very menacing. That's why, you just have to pay it.
I got a BRB for a few minutes.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Adrian, go pay that toll that you still owe.
yeah, Adrian has to go and pay his own toll.
Listen,
Yeah.
when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? That's how guns
Logic.
work.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
before
A,
that happens,
A plus B equals C.
yes, you have
Got
to
it.
use your power to stop it.
Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about.
You'll see. You'll see. Now, then, time will start to flow again.
Trick.
A trick. Got his ass. Oh my
the slowest
god.
motherfucker in the world.
I thought he actually shot her. Is this still
This is
lamp? Oh,
Well played.
What just happened?
That was one of your powers at work, a ghost trick. Roll credits.
Roll credits. Playthrough over.
We are officially done with the game, guys. Good job.
all right, but yeah. I don't get why they only made one of these.
You mean I made that crossing gate move?
That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost
What
trick.
was that?
Sorry, there was a bit of interference. The ghosts were tricking me. I had a bit of a ghost stroke there. A stroke trick. And all you have to do is perform a trick like that is touch the trick button.
I do like how the trick button just has like a really
His
hyper
face.
just a hyper pixelated version of his face.
Stamped on it.
It's spammed him.
Now, the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little.
Yeah, she still has a gun pointed at her.
Sucks to suck. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers.
So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick. Huh?
Oh my god.
Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core.
I can only tickle the balls a little bit. I can't
Yeah.
reach.
Come on, you can do it. You need to conclude. I see. A guitar, then, is it?
Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away.
Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there?
Oh, fuck. Oh, that.
We've moved 5 feet.
Yeah.
Nice.
This guy had his gun
progress.
pointed at her and heard, and it was like, whoa.
Grant with the prop humor.
I was playing guitar earlier and it was literally sitting behind me. I saw an opportunity.
Perfect.
That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all that's here is me. No time to be picky. I got a woman to save.
Uh-huh.
I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but
But what?
You're fucking dead as hell, bro.
If I can manipulate objects,
Exactly.
then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right?
that's fucked up. Well, tell you what. Why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your own corpse. All right. Now we'll set time in motion.
You know what I just realized? Hey, Sabi, you remember when we were doing GMTK reviews last year? We played that game Static Cling? The one where you were like a little spark and you would travel along wires and you would like click the spark to drag it from plug to plug?
I remember that one.
I think so?
I wonder if they were inspired by this, Grant.
Maybe.
Because it's kind of similar.
With the little whoopee.
The little whoop.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and try the trick button.
Trick your corpse
Uh-huh.
into being alive.
Nothing's happening.
Exactly. Sad but true. My favorite Metallica song. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things.
You gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her?
Dead as hell. Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can slide the screen.
Slide the screen? What the fuck are you talking about?
Fourth wall breaking.
It's easy. Here, give it a try on your very real DS. Touch the screen and slide in any direction you want.
Well, sir, sorry, eating some bullets.
She's
doing
gonna
it
be
for more
eating some
dramatic
bullets in a
effect.
second.
Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future!
Oh!
She's fucking dead.
Wow.
And there she goes.
Yeah.
All right, goodbye, Sava.
Oh, well.
Bye, guys.
She's been muted forever.
Sorry, now I gotta put on some yellow and pink sunglasses and become a Twitter phenomenon.
Tumblr sexy man.
Out of my way!
What an asshole. And now the entire game you play as the goon.
And then he trips on the stairs and everyone's dead.
Yeah. Snaps.
Now,
his
why
neck.
didn't you just possess his rifle and shoot him? Huh, Zach?
It's done. I'm on my way.
I couldn't reach his gun.
What?
Oh, landed in a cool as hell pose. He just big chillin'.
Right? It's such like a unique perspective. In
Pixar,
the
is that
end,
you?
It looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? Just as I was thinking this, something happened.
Pixar.
Pixar.
We can call them Pixar if you want, actually, because they don't have a name.
That's hilarious.
Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say.
You know what, Lamp? I'm not really feeling this tonight. Can you cut with the bullshit and just tell me why we're here?
Oh, I
No,
agree.
I've been waiting so long.
I have waited so long. You realize how hard it is to move around as a lamp?
You realize how hard it is to do like a cool voice?
If you want to change your voice, you can. I don't know why you
No,
picked
I was just
this.
making it.
I will
I didn't know it was
definitely say-
it was cool lamp.
A pet peeve of mine is someone coming me and telling me, learn to do this and then save her and then ultimately have her die and be like, what was the point of me doing any of this? They're like, because you needed
meant
to.
nothing.
It's like, shut the
You
hell
let
up.
her die. You did this.
You did this. It's like, if I was dead 5 seconds ago, okay? You could have let me be.
I'm dead right now.
Exactly.
That's
You
true.
could have left me dead.
But you were
Ah.
also dead 5 seconds ago.
So was you.
Everyone's dead, okay? We're
You
fine.
were the voice in my head, right?
Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more likely my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind.
Your mind?
That's your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do.
It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She's a crumpled heap. She still ended up just as dead as before.
So is the lamp the antagonist?
The lamp would be in your classic like hero's journey. The lamp would be your mentor.
Okay, they're not going to switch it on us all of a sudden and
Well, I mean, to be fair, I've never played this game before except for the first 2 chapters. So I don't know. Maybe the lamp will actually turn out to be a bad guy.
Maybe he's
But all
evil.
I know for right now is that there is a very clear distinction between good and bad guy. And funny enough, it's skin color.
I mean, hey, Zach has only played the first 2 chapters of this game that only has 2 chapters.
That'd be really funny.
That's true for now.
For now,
I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks.
now possess her body. Never
who
mind.
exactly are you anyway?
Your father. Before, I think we should save this young lady.
You're getting quieter and quieter.
It's like, who are you?
I'm just getting farther away, and then
He's trying to escape.
yeah.
Now, Grant, you could have answered with the "Who are you?" with "I'm a animation studio," which works.
But that was purchased by Disney.
Yeah, I'm a $1 billion animation studio.
Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? That was really weirdly worded. Like creepy.
Pretty trash.
What?
That's a description.
Because I like the idea of the lamp saying that to himself. He's like, oh shit, that's so
It's
creepy.
stupid.
But what can I do? She's already dead.
God, dude, I swear I'm not a creep. Just ignore what Nora just said.
I'm not weird. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me.
Possess you, eh?
It's one of my sick kicks. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers.
Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. For whatever reason, I read, but I guess I'll desk anyway. And my brain was like, there's a lot of words that you skipped.
Anyway.
You're gonna have to go back and do that again.
Just shrugging. I guess I'll desk.
I guess I'll desk. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around, discarded like trash. And
Hey,
number
you worded
two,
that pretty
I don't
weird.
have anything else to lose at this point. A, it would be rude to not help her. B, what else am I gonna fucking do? Leave
Yeah,
her
I'm
and go!
dead, you know.
Oh yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
oh,
Let's
yeah.
go. That thought bubble you just touched, that's mine. Give it back. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head.
My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it.
I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles.
Okay. Good idea. I just might get some important clues from you.
Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And the ghost button is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it.
Ghost button?
The car door.
By the way, have you taken a look at the top screen?
The what?
The top upper screen.
I just like the idea of like, imagine you're just walking around, like, you died, I guess. But then, like, you start getting video game tutorials where it's like, hit the A button to jump. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? Oh! They jump up in
You
the air.
just jump.
What about it?
It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it.
So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it.
And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living.
I'll be honest, I thought they
Okay.
said folding cat.
The incredible folding cat.
Don't fold it 7 times.
If you fold it 7 times in half, it'll just explode.
This time, the back button is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you.
Huh? Who's this we?
Me, myself, and I. I'm so lonely.
Ta-da! Look at that. Huh. That's funny.
It's so painful. Oh, God.
Have you ever tried to fit 2 people into one elevator before? Or phone booth?
It's so good.
Oh, Adrian, no.
What is?
How am I gonna get back?
Yeah.
My corpse
Excuse me.
and her corpse.
You're telling me he can possess her, but he can't possess himself.
Well, you'll see.
Am I gonna?
It's a little
Chuck the
it's a
table?
little different. I
It's
promise.
a little bullshit.
What? The logic? He just told me. I can't.
He didn't tell you
Corpse
anything. You're
husband
dead.
told me.
There's definitely something
Where are
different
you?
about the two of them. There's something emanating from my own corpse.
There's something a little different about it.
Look off to the sea where it looks a little different.
That's because you're special.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it's very intimate. We're sharing the same, thing.
You're a
so
lamp.
I just figured. Hey, man. City boys make do.
Oh, God! This is the worst flashlight I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Not everybody who dies gets special powers,
So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh?
I want
Anyway.
I want the backstory to be this guy did not die from a gunshot wound at all. Instead, he died by trying to screw his dick into a lamp.
Oh no.
Congratulations, you passed.
Figuratively and literally.
Congratulations, you passed your testicle.
Oh no.
No! Well, what do you know? What prize do I get?
A new power. What else?
Another one?
Yes, it's the tutorial. Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right?
What exactly is a tutorial, Lamp?
Well, let's start over.
And it just restarts
And
the
it
game.
just starts the whole game. Like I just go up to the thing and hit like new game.
Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse?
I don't know,
He ju-
Saba. What do you think will happen
he
if I possess a
just-
corpse?
He just told us in
Nothing, because I already tried that. Remember? And nothing happened at all.
Yeah, the lamp said it.
True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse.
No, I'll just persuade the corpse to move.
However, unless there's something else you can do.
All right. I want you guys give me just a quick guess. What do you think the new thing, like new power we're going to get that involves her corpse?
Intestinal explosion.
I don't know how that'll help her, but
we
sure.
need her, Grant.
We turn her inside out.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Am I going to get a legit guess from Saba?
I don't know. Memories is the only thing I could think of. But
Okay, that's a good one. So, like, diving into her memories or something.
yeah, but she's clearly alive in the game, so I don't know.
Oh,
Or
yeah?
is
Oh, it's
she?
gonna happen.
What's that?
Why don't you try it and see?
Trick
Yeah.
time!
Time.
That's a green.
What's this?
Her soul.
Can you hear me?
No.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
It
How'd you
looks
get
like
in here?
she's unconscious, poor thing.
Yeah, how did you get in here?
Wait a minute. How am I here?
How did you get into the
She's
denim
unconscious.
dimension?
No.
The pocket dimension.
Unconscious, but she's dead.
Yes, but think back. Remember when you died?
No.
Okay. When you came to your senses. When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious.
Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead.
Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life.
What?
So
Oh,
she's
sure.
not dead?
You make it sound so easy.
No, she's bleeding out, idiot.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it is easy. When you use your power on a corpse, you can go back to the past.
What? To a time
So-
4 minutes before that person's death.
Time
What?
travel, baby! Let's
Yeah.
Oh
go!
my god.
This game's cool as fuck!
What the fuck?
Are you serious?
Gotta go back
Back
in
through-
time.
Back through time!
That's right.
In time.
But there's a catch. It only works on new corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit, unless you and I, maybe go on a date, maybe have a
A
nice
date that
dinner
lasts
together.
24 hours, Grant?
That's a great date.
Hell
That is a
yeah.
great date.
Excuse you, Zach. It's more like 23 hours and 50-something minutes.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, who am I,
I'm
gone?
kind of crazy here.
You might want to give it a try before it's too late.
Saba didn't appreciate my joke.
I heard it, but nothing registered in my brain.
See? Told you,
But
she
that's
didn't
normal.
appreciate it.
Isn't that a Hunter x Hunter joke?
It is.
She said gone, yeah.
But this is crazy. None of this makes any sense.
You're talking to a lamp. We're talking about the powers of the dead
Super
here.
fair.
It doesn't have to make sense.
You know what?
Shoot Takumi
Frick
wrote
it.
this game. Who gives a
Shoot
shit?
Takumi on his office door. He has 3 plaques that all just say, "Don't think about it."
Don't think about
Now then, let's go, shall we?
Shoot Takumi in his door says, "If you enter my office, I'll throttle you. Leave."
If you question me, I swear to God.
To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered.
Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about.
You'll see. You'll see.
Rewind.
Rewind.
Time.
Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack.
Look at this cool ass animation, dude. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present.
Cool. Zone D. Zone D is what I call my bedroom, anyways.
Oh, it's
what I
me.
call my underpants.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Sava?
What's the move?
I
here,
don't know.
Sava?
Can you give me a personality? Anything?
Straight up, she's just like spunky and feisty. That's it. That's all the personality
Great.
I got from the first
I
two
love
chapters.
her hair.
Her hair looks like it could be used to like cool you off on a hot summer's day.
It looks like a lobster
Or a
tail.
weapon. Oh, it does
Or
look
a
like
weapon.
lobster tail.
She's skinny enough that if you just grab her by the ankles, you can use her like a halberd.
Oh, sick.
Okay. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you?
That's pretty good.
Nice.
No. He's dead.
You hate to see it happen.
I know.
I know I've already mentioned this, but I think that the rotoscoping in this game looks fantastic.
It is cool.
You like that?
Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend.
You did this? You killed him, didn't you?
No, my friend did. People don't. Instead of playing Who Done It right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. I'm about to destroy my elbow with the knockback from this thing.
Just blows his arms off.
True. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me?
No, I'm a shoot man.
They said we could rub out all traces of Temsic left in this country.
What?
Temsic? What in the world is that?
Temsic nuts. Beats me. I just do what I told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister.
Ooh,
As
yikes.
long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays up there right where it belongs. Wait, what?
Is this the lamp? Who's speaking?
This is still the hitman talking because they
That is
because they have
stupidest
this
thing
is still
to say.
tutorial stuff, all right? So he looked directly above at the wrecking ball and was like, as long as that doesn't move.
I sure hope I'm crushed to death.
Yeah.
Oh, look, all I want to know is, who are you?
You don't know me and I don't know me. This is just business.
You are.
I woke up one day, there's a dead guy with his ass up in front of me, a ghost started talking to me. So long, sister. Ah,
And you remember
Ow.
this because we did this. Isn't that cool?
hold it.
Look.
Who's there?
But now it's without any,
Hold
stopping.
it. That's the second time I've had to say that.
A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think?
Hey, fuck you, man. Not flashy, just thorough.
Like he's getting offended.
They call me nearsighted G-Go. But I never let my prey get away.
Adrian, you seem to be enjoying this character.
I love his name. G-Go.
I'm better than legally blind Jigo.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses?
I don't have eyes. That's what the hat's for. Well, sister, this is it. Two things looking pretty dim right now. Everything and your future.
She's fucking dead.
So can we change that, or can we only just watch what happened?
And there you have it. the
Could
last
you
4
imagine if
minutes
we
of
could
your
only
life.
watch it and that was the game?
Yeah, I was like, are we
Like,
gonna?
what is
do
gonna
it?
fuck-
It's
Well, that
like
was
it's like a really primitive and rudimentary version of Return of the Obra Dinn, where you just have to report how someone died and then be like, all right,
Yeah.
fuck them.
Fucked up, right? Anyways, you doing anything later?
Lamp focus.
Right. The last 4 minutes for life.
No.
Kind of ironic when you think about it. Two guys.
Who gets killed by some guy named G-Go, am I right?
Yeah.
A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost.
I don't know why I couldn't read that.
But she still died.
Yeah, sucks. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks, because that's the game, just like you did 4 minutes ago.
Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then Trick.
And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like.
So we have an infinite number of tries to save this woman's life.
You
I will say that
You
earlier
only have
on,
an hour though, right?
earlier on when the guy
24
said, "What do I have to lose?" Like, it kind of felt like it pulled all the stakes from this game.
Well, you'll see. They reintroduce some pretty intense stakes later.
But as of now, there are no stakes, but I'm
Like
sure they will
Kobe,
later.
like some Kobe beef, like those.
Yeah, Kobe beef, some Outback Steakhouse. Oh, I had
Those
that
are pretty.
recently.
Those are some pretty high stakes.
Yeah.
Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
Kobe.
when's the last time you went to Outback Steakhouse? That's pretty expensive.
Literally 2 days ago,
It's pretty expensive.
That's pretty good.
I bought an appetizer, and that was kind of it.
I like their bread.
Now
It's
then,
super
are you
good.
ready?
Yeah, it's soft and warm.
Oh, dude, I fucking stinged
Like,
myself out of it.
Roast bread, Grant.
When-
you got
when
some
I went-
standards there.
When I went to Outback, it was just me, so I felt like eating Outback, so I was like, all right, I know I want to order. I'm not gonna make the waiter like wait like an asshole for me to like, oh, I guess your son. And then I didn't realize afterwards when I ordered my drink and food at the same time, they didn't give me any bread to tide me over because they knew my order was immediately. So I was like, damn.
Damn, no bread. So no bread.
So no bread. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get this bread.
Let's get this bread.
Let's go to Outback Steakhouse.
We're going.
All
out
right.
back. Our first
So
date.
we start in the figment of her future dead corpse.
Oh.
That makes sense.
So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing way down here?
That's just how it works. I'm me 4 minutes ago. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all.
Actually, Grant, that's a really good point.
Yeah, I don't get how. I thought he was gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you? What the what?"
Well, because he knew us immediately. So shouldn't he also be talking to our dead corpse up there at the same time?
But didn't we fall
Maybe
down?
it's like a radius of you can hear my thoughts.
Right,
or
but can
my-
he have?
my
But so
attention.
is this lamp the master of doublethink? Can he have two conversations internally at the same time?
That'd be pretty sick. He has the money.
So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse
Right,
was.
because he's Pixar. I forgot. Okay,
Yes.
and this is where she died. Okay, I get it now.
Hop in then. I mean, it's not awkward. It's not weird. It's not weird, dude. Just come
Don't
on.
make it weird. Just don't make it weird, dude. Just stop making it weird.
Don't make it. Don't stop making it. Stop
And
making
then
it
her
weird.
figment disappears because we already left.
There are only 4 minutes left before she dies.
Okay. So, by the way, for the sake of the first two chapters, like I said, I already did these in my own time. So I already figured out what the like puzzle, quote unquote, is in order to solve each of the levels. Once we get to chapter 3, this game is going to slow down quite a bit because there's a lot of trial and error when it comes to
It's
solving
open
these puzzles.
season.
So,
You'd better try and get her to it as fast as you can. There's no time to lose.
It's happening again.
My name's Nearsighted Jingo. See,
my name is Nearsighted Jigo.
Oh shit! It's actually like timed.
Yes, it is.
The last seconds of her life are counting down.
Looks like I better get up there fast.
That's right. Have a look at the top screen.
Top screen, eh?
The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. It's not weird. Just keep going.
Shut up, Grant.
so I'm so curious what every other character in this name is, because I hope every other character's name is like, "Hi, my name's Robin. I'm Jacob. I'm John. I'm Jingo."
I'm Jigo.
So the thing
Like
is,
I-
the stuff we did in the past also will still happen.
Yes.
Okay.
That's weird.
But yes, Adrian, sorry.
I was gonna say, I hope we learned Lamp's name is like something really normal. Like when I wasn't a lamp, my name was Rob. My name was
Richard.
Richard.
Yeah, Rob.
Okay, so by the way, this is a mechanic that I'm supposed to learn at this point, but I'm just doing it now. The objects in the environment will have like animations associated with them, and you can still move in the ghost world while the animations are going off. And holy shit, does that throw me through a loop sometimes.
Because you think time stops.
Yeah, when the animation goes off, because everything up to this point, when something animated, it like forced my controls away. But in that case, you saw that I activated the fan and then the blender and then went to the flag as it carried me upwards. So yeah,
Pretty sick.
just a few more steps. Let's go.
Time is
You'll notice,
passing.
by the way, that time accelerates the faster you do this.
Oh, yeah.
The Bikel.
So he still hasn't moved yet. This is the chance to... Wait, never mind.
Now's your chance to change her fate. If you had a chance to change her
Change your
fate,
fate.
would you?
There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Even though it's only been like...
Sure, hope
Exact
nothing triggers my fearful,
seconds.
my deathly fear of bicycles. Oh God!
Oh, God. Bicycle.
Damn! What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target's in point blank range.
I should hope
Here's-
not. This dude sucks.
Nearsighted Jigo speaks the third person when he's nervous.
Never misses with the shotgun at point blank range. It's like
I
that
sure
just got
fucking
sadder.
hope not, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like you made it in time. Just barely.
You certainly didn't breeze right through.
Should have nearsighted Jigo should have brought more than 2 shells.
Yep. She's still alive.
And in that split second, hope was born.
But what about the reality that we just came from?
Don't worry about it. It's not real.
It's back to the listen. It's Back to the Future rules. Don't worry about it.
Back
It
to the future.
kind of is.
Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. She didn't die.
Yeah, but
or is she
guess
gonna
what?
die like? Okay, yeah, she died cornered. Of course. You
God damn it.
And now she's gonna die this way, and then we'll have to go back into the plan.
Go back in time.
I hope that nearsighted Jigo is the only grunt we ever have to deal with.
That'd be
I'm not gonna say
amazing.
anything. All right, Saba, go.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That was such a genuine read.
The bridge is up.
Okay,
Trick time.
there was a thought bubble, but fuck that thought bubble. Never mind.
Wait, so how does this work?
Give me it. Let's do some reading.
Okay, fine.
You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament.
I said her fate was changed ever so slightly.
I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all.
But there isn't much time left depending on what you do. Are you willing to take the life of nearsighted Jigo?
There's still the possibility
Fan
of
favorite
failure.
character nearsighted Jigo.
Yeah, fan favorite character.
I don't want to think about failure now.
No, of course not. But still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just press the button before time runs out.
How'd you do that with your mouth?
Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Although, you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out, too. Let her die. I mean, who cares, right?
Okay, so that last little line that he said is quite interesting because there is stuff that happens in Chapter 2. Surprise, Chapter 2 is basically a different version of this, right? In Chapter 2, you actually get a little snippet of lore if you let time run out and the person dies. You get a little snippet of lore of the guy talking as he leaves the place where the murder occurs. And it's a really weird, like, it's a really weird juxtaposition of like, man, I really want to save this person's life, but I also kind of want to know about the story. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Right now, I gotta go after those two. Okay, so
I gotta kill her too.
So I gotta
reset the timeline.
I gotta pedal. I gotta go. Oh, I gotta do this.
Hit him with the trick. Oh my god.
We're going back to the wrecking ball. Yeah. Check off the wrecking ball, baby. What? Oh. You hear something? I'm also hard of hearing, Jigo.
Yeah, he's also half deaf, Jigo.
I know you said you only wanted nearsighted Jigo, but let's be honest, you don't want to meet the far-sighted whatever his name is.
Listen, I'll be honest, I kind of got this gig through affirmative action.
God.
They don't have any blue skin.
Everybody, hold on. Hold up.
So we're gonna crush
Blue
this
skin,
man?
hard of hearing, nearsighted Jigos.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought it was.
He's obliterated, man.
I thought it was gonna kill her.
Oh, hang on. But now do we have to go 4 minutes back before when
And save his life?
We have to
save his life. We have to save nearsighted Jigo.
How does it feel to save a lady's life?
So the danger's gone?
But you killed someone. Yes, it looks like the danger. Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere.
Jigo Danger.
Jigo Danger.
I hope he comes back. I hope Jigo survived that.
You use your powers to avert that woman's fate.
I'm really glad that I was immediately able to identify that Adrian would love voicing the goons.
Listen, the fact that he's nearsighted adds so much lore to his character.
Like the idea of him
Absolutely.
being like a hitman of a certain renown, but he's nearsighted is incredible.
Affirmative
Yes.
action higher.
So I did all that, huh?
You most certainly did.
Diversity when the goon that's trying to kill you with a shotgun is nearsighted.
And I knew you could do it. I always believed in you.
Fate averted.
Who are you? We're not close. Why are you
So
speaking?
I lost my
You're
life
close.
tonight
I mean,
and saved somebody else's life. Oh, so Saba,
Oh,
you
man.
had a question earlier that I had to interrupt you because we were in the middle of a time
Yeah.
segment. Do you remember what that question was?
Yeah, so what happens to like 4 minutes, right? Because technically she should have gotten shot there and then fallen down. So was this extra time?
So every
Why is it
time we
coming
go back to 4 minutes, like assume like when I first did this, I fucked it up a bunch of times, right? Like I didn't know how to use the blender, I didn't know how to use the wrecking ball, like I fucked this up the whole time. If you fuck it up, you go back in time 4 minutes, and you essentially just rewrite the timeline every time.
Okay.
You clean the slate. Everything that happened in the past still occurs, as you saw with the gate and the guitar and stuff like that. But then any additional actions that we take become like the new timeline.
Okay. Gotcha.
Uzi, sorry. I was so nervous about about doing voice acting today that my throat's been like all clenched up. It's just a little weird because Grant and I's voice are kind of similar, but I guess it's okay.
I can change.
No, you're good is the thing. Like, I like it. It's fine.
I think we're all
Oh.
doing something similar. Just lower our voices a bit.
Just lower our voices a bit.
Cooler.
That's all. Add a little bit of
It's me,
a little bit of
Farsighted Kligo. It's me, Farsighted Kligo. You killed my brother, you son of a bitch.
But Farsighted Kligo only uses like a baseball bat.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I lost my life.
swinging.
I start
It's
swinging
me. It's me, no-eyed Kligo.
with a sniper rifle.
He has a grenade.
So I lost my
God.
life tonight and saved someone else's life. Fate averted. Huzzah!
Did it. We really tricked those ghost guys.
When I came back to the present, it was raining. It was raining. I love the theme. The
Where
theme
does the
of Ghost
spotlight
Trick.
coming from?
I had
The
saved
lamp.
the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain.
God.
Even as
lamp.
the story of my life on this
Lamp
planet
God.
comes to an end.
Yeah,
why
you
they
just
call
have to start
God rays.
rapping. Grant your lamp god.
Oh. That's why they call them God rays.
A stranger.
Oh.
That word strikes a chord. A
read
terrible
cloud.
truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall anything.
A
I
thing.
can't go back to base and buy
Close enough.
items.
Means the same thing.
Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all,
What am
why
I?
was I killed?
Why am I making
What
League of
am I?
Legends references?
Oh man.
Your story isn't over yet.
Who exactly are you, anyway?
Just call me Ray.
Huh. Huh.
I'm gonna keep calling him Lamp.
Just call me Ray. It's short for Raid Shadow Legends. This stream sponsor.
This stream sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Become a ghost today.
What?
Become a ghost. If you subscribe now, we'll come to your house and make you a ghost.
As in
We'll
Ray of
show
Light
you
and
how to
Dark.
do ghost tricks. Step 1. Gun.
Die.
As in Ray of Light in the Darkness. That's pretty cool, man.
Right? You said it to Lamp, are you talking to yourself?
I'm not
Ray,
lonely.
huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it?
You haven't told me your name yet either, actually.
I can't remember.
Yes, I guess the memories of a newly departed tend to get a bit confused.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
What was that?
Someone's car
Wait, in real life? Like,
in real life.
okay.
Stop honking.
Someone possessed the car. Someone tricked the ghost
Someone
car.
tricked
Oh, no,
the
is
ghost
someone
car.
Dead?
Someone outside was trying to do their 40th run of trying to kill sharp-eyed Bigo.
Who fights with a single nail.
Some of us get our memories back.
The quality of their weapon is directly inverse to their eyesight.
Yes.
The guy with eagle vision who can telescopically see a mouse from 1,000 feet away has like a paperclip.
And then there's omniscient Nego who fights with his hands and legs bound.
He has no fingers, no toes, and they're all tied together, and he's just like, I got this.
He's a quadruple amputee.
Oh my god.
All right, anyway.
Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there is only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear.
Disappear?
That's a great spray. Just no.
When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist.
What? Tomorrow morning? So this is what I was talking about, Adrian, where it's just like, they initially give you the impression of like, oh, there are no stakes in the narrative because who cares? You're a ghost. But nah, as soon as the sun rises, we're gone. And also, it's like 8 p.m. or whatever now.
Are we vampire? It's 7:21.
Does it say? Oh, it does say 7:21. My bad. Still,
How dare you.
that's like pretty late. We have like a single night to do the entire game.
It's like Luigi's Mansion.
Whoa.
No.
But wait a minute. These powers of the dead.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'd like to use them to save someone else's life.
And whose life might that be?
Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course.
Can we
Ah,
do that?
I see.
Can we do that? Sava's still annoyed because it's like, well, can I go back to my corpse? And like go back in time to 4 minutes before my death, please?
I'll never tell.
I'll never
But think
tell.
about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, when I have tried to save myself as well. I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp.
Now, but
Yeah,
you're
that's
here,
true.
sir, so you could save me.
That is true. He could save me. But why
Like,
a
I
desk
haven't, you
lamp
fucking
anyway?
asshole.
I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. Just kinda-
You know how like we went back in time, but all the stuff that we ghost tricked in the present still happened, like the gate and the guitar and stuff. Imagine if like you're walking down the street one day and it's suddenly a bunch of shit starts randomly popping off around you, like chairs flipping and streetlights flashing and car horns honking. Just like a million things all happen over the course of 4 minutes, and you're like, huh, that's weird. And then a meteor just like crushes you. And it's like those are all of your looped versions trying to save you.
Help!
It's just like, oh. Anyway.
But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses.
You're kidding.
Get fucked.
That seems very convenient.
Yes.
Hyphen Saba.
Very.
That seems very inconvenient, actually.
Oh yeah. I meant narratively convenient, but yeah, that seems extremely inconvenient.
You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. How long have I been here? I'll never tell. I'm afraid that fact can't be
never tell.
changed. I'll never tell.
I've been here for
lamp.
literally 5 minutes longer than you have.
And I'm a god at this shit.
I know everything.
I know everything. I'm 4 parallel dimensions ahead of you.
I learned the vertical slope speed glitch eons ago. I skipped right past sunrise into sunset again.
Can't even be LJ, I bet.
This stupid ghost doesn't even know how to BLJ.
Even BLT, I bet.
No, I can't even make a BLT.
So there's really no escaping my own death.
Unless...
I mean, we're in his own death right now. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that,
I'm fucked.
there's a
You
lamp.
won't be able to rest. Me. You won't be able to rest in peace, right?
I just noticed that there's a different sprite for when the lamp is on versus off.
I like lamp. I love lamp. Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well. Or, as well you should.
I will. But let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be.
The first step, that's easy. You start with her.
Okay, I trick the electric wire we're currently right next to, and it just like electrocutes her. Her ghost comes into existence, and I'm like, "Hey, do you know who I am?" And she's like, "Where am I?"
What the fuck?
He's like, I might have known, but now that I'm a ghost, I've forgotten everything.
Oh, I sneeze in real life. Achoo!
Knees. The person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think?
Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am.
Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that.
What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer.
That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. I saw everything, but I won't tell you.
The key to everything? What do you mean?
You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. I have it.
being played with.
Yeah, I'm like a
He
blank.
clearly knows.
I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some sort of record of everything I learned tonight.
Really?
Oh yeah, we need
As
to
a
teach you how to
ghost?
save. That's a very good idea. Touch the button to view a record of,
Sounds like you farted.
and be
Touch
sure
the
to check it out now.
button.
Again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. All right then, I wish you good luck.
If you want to hit, touch the button.
And
All right.
he was never
So
seen
here's our court
again.
record.
Court record.
I lost my life at a lonely spot in the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. The red-headed target. Hey, wait a minute. Is she a police officer? I just know she has a badge.
Oh shit, she might be. She's a cop.
She might be a cop with, now that I'm looking at her art, I'm only just now realizing that she's not wearing like leggings or something. That's just the shortest skirt I have ever seen.
She's not wearing a dress?
You a cop?
Well, like her dress is the blue part, but then everything between the like hem of her dress and her boots is leg.
I mean, yeah, it's just a short dress. Yeah.
It's a very Ace Attorney design, I guess, is all I'm trying to get at.
For sure.
A woman
She
who
should
was at the
probably-
scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, Vigo, and I saved her with my powers of the dead.
Legendary hitman Jigo.
Now, can you remind me what Jigo, like the prefix of Jigo is? What was it
Nearsighted.
exactly? Okay, good. I didn't.
He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secret powers of the dead. Hunter in the dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun.
I don't think it's sniping if you shoot someone point blank.
So this is a thing that's kind of funny that you'll see as we go forward. Sometimes the English translation gets things a little off. Because clearly this is supposed to be a hitman who carries a golden shotgun.
No, I think this makes perfect sense.
Well, I'm just here to say that there's a character later who literally has a sniper who is just called a murderer instead of sniper.
The
and
murderer.
I'm like, okay.
Once again, makes perfect sense. Don't you know?
Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the redheaded woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident.
He got a pancake.
And then we got no phone numbers.
Damn it.
We got
Where are we gonna
junkyard.
call? Where are we gonna call some bitches?
Oh my god. And then I don't need to save, but I will.
On my real DS.
On the very real
my
DS.
extremely real DS.
Yeah.
There you go.
Man, it's really cool that the DS put in save states.
I know, it should have been there from the beginning, in my opinion.
There you go.
I tricked the wrong spot like an idiot.
You fucking fool!
I forgot that it's not pedal, it's handlebars, because now the handlebars are different. Now it's shimmy.
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 Oh, I didn't even realize there were power lines. I was like, are we just floating?
Ghost bite.
Ghost?
Go.
But like, if you were her, wouldn't you be like, dude, what the fuck?
Absolutely.
If I were her, I'd be like, why am I still hanging on this junker in the rain? I should get inside.
That's true. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then the big iron ball fell all by itself.
Also, who in their right fucking mind, why is there a wrecking ball in a junkyard? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And B, why is the wrecking ball being like held aloft by a openable like claw? You know what I mean?
Too many questions. Let's move on.
They did have the crane, but then someone dropped off a wrecking ball for them to get rid of.
Oh, it was garbage.
Yeah, they're like, I want to play with it.
Pretty sure I said this? Did I not?
You did not.
Okay. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by so many by itself.
Started raining. It does.
Oh my goodness.
Could you imagine if the rain was a ghost trick from somebody who possessed the clouds?
Holy shit.
Like they possessed like a plane, and then from the plane went into the clouds to trick.
Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers.
I don't blame
cool
her
or
for that.
what?
The thing is that might be kind of silly, but in the context, the real answer is even crazier than that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
blame her
true.
for thinking that. Like, sure.
It's like, no, you silly girl. It's obvious that it was a time-traveling ghost.
Yeah, you already died. We watched you die anyways.
Kind of matches my outfit too.
Does
good.
it?
That's it.
I'm wearing red boots, red hair, and then, well, I don't wear hair. The hair is part of me.
I'm
at
wearing the
that.
hair.
I'm bald as
Possess the cat.
But the cat's a living object, not an inanimate one.
Kill the cat and possess it. Kill the cat and go back fully for its death to rescue it.
Yeah.
But seriously, what in the world just happened?
That's what I think when I see a dead body. What happened? Not.
Let's see. What's this? Me.
Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read.
So you don't remember writing it, huh?
No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly,
Let me ask you again, do you remember writing that note?
phone went off.
Oh no, but that guy's a pancake by now.
Right. So
His
what's gonna
phone
happen
go
when
off.
she picks it up?
Why would you pick it up?
You can talk to her.
Can you, Grant? Ghosts don't have voices.
Maybe you could do like the Bumblebee thing where you use like radio
Where you use
frequency.
radio frequencies. I just,
Yeah.
to be fair, I would agree with you, but I do think it's really clever because I'm here to say that phones are a really big mechanic in the game, evidently. And the fact that they already established that ghosts don't have voices, so you can't communicate through like radios or TV or anything like that, I think is a really cool way of making it so that way we can't talk to her right now.
Yeah.
I don't understand. How did he not have a chance to read the note?
So she needs to actually open the note, or he
Oh,
needs
it was
to.
closed.
Yes, so the
Okay.
note was folded up, and right as we were going to ghost trick it, she put it in her pocket because the phone rang.
Damn.
Oh.
Lawrence says ghosts do have voices, hence why he's here.
No.
He's in chat, the
Oh.
ghost of chat.
Lauren. He's tricking his computer.
He's
his
ghost tricking
keyboard.
his keyboard.
Oh.
I get a chance to read the note.
Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from.
Huh? How would I know that?
It's from inside the house.
Oh!
Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too?
Oh, yeah.
The man himself.
That telephone call.
Exactly. In other words,
Eggs.
Eggs. Delicious. At this very moment, on the
Tasty.
other end of this telephone line, tasty, is the culprit who ordered your murder.
What?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I recommend you
fucking
possess
way.
the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks.
Trick time! Possess the telephone!
Trick his ass.
And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. All right, Adrian, are you ready? There are
Sure.
going to be 2 characters in this next scene. You get to pick one, and I'll do the other.
Sure, okay.
OJ.
Oh.
Now, do you want this man?
You don't get to
I-
see what the other one looks like.
No, but the other guy could be even better. I'll take the risk. I'll gamble. You take this guy.
Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her?
Her?
Oh.
Who is this?
Yes. 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number.
I love
Dumb
the way
bitch.
he hung up the telephone. Dumb
He's so
bitch.
short he had to reach.
Boring conversation anyways.
So we could see him, or is this
We
just
could see
implying, like,
him
her-
physically because we were connected to both ends of the line.
Oh.
So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life.
That's right. So what do
Oh.
you think? Would you like to go see him?
It's more like he's the man who bought your life, and short-sighted you was the man who stole it.
Yeah.
You better believe I would.
Then you would do well to listen to me.
What the hell? Hey, Lawrence,
Where's the
why
second
did your... Luigi, I know that you blue bastard. Lawrence, why did your
Whoa.
name change color in chat? It went from dark green to light green.
I've only ever seen light green, Lawrence.
He's switching it up.
Lawrence is beginning to transcend.
No, his transformation.
He just to prove that I'm not crazy. Anywho,
We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances.
and that would be
The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines.
Lawrence says ghost tricks, bro. You can't possibly comprehend. Say what?
I've done all I can to do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself.
You're not coming with me?
Oh, I'm coming.
But not with you. Anyways, I'm afraid not.
My powers.
I come my own time.
I come on my own time. I have to schedule
Don't rush
you
me,
in.
woman. No.
I can pencil you in for 8 o'clock.
I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help.
Grants.
Listen, they set up the bowling pins. I'm gonna knock them down.
Fair. My help.
Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
You're the only one who can do it. That'd be sick.
That was great. I wasn't
Thank
expecting
you.
it.
I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth.
I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow
Asshole.
morning, I'll cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery to find out the truth about myself.
That's more than enough.
Ugh. Hey,
I shall
Saba.
believe that.
Wait. Damn it, because I was going to use my, I have the power to delete now.
Hey, no, what do you think I'm
I
here
appreciate
for?
you being a good moderator, though. Thank you. Huh?
If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyways. The two are one and the same.
One and the same, but in
Are you me
black.
from the future?
This desk lamp knows a whole lot
If that
more
actually-
than it's telling me.
Is it? That'd be sick as fuck.
What? That the lamp is us from the future?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of neat. But how would we have come back that far?
Listen, man.
Listen,
I mean, it's still
Mild.
20. Well, still 24 hours.
That's true, but someone would have had to have died 4 minutes ahead of time, and then they would have to possess the lamp.
You possess Jigo.
Oh! Wait, that might work. Because Jigo fell down. That might actually work.
Dude, I'm just saying.
All right, keep that in mind for later.
From that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you.
Ta-da! And it's like a rotary phone.
Oh. I like that.
Boom.
Get his ass.
Get ready to travel.
Oh my.
That is far.
It's so cool. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will take one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight?
And what is it if I can't believe it's not butter?
Amazing.
I'll save the data, sure. Also, I'll shift F1.
On my real
Also, I'll
DS.
shit my pants.
I'll also shift my pants.
And then he peed himself.
Let me pee
All right, on to chapter 2.
And then a fucking rolling ball, bowling ball? What?
Wrecking
Never
ball.
mind.
I
Wrecking
like
ball
rolling. I
flattened
like
him like a
rolling ball.
cartoon.
Yeah.
What ball isn't rolling?
A stationary one.
Airborne.
Impossible.
The one with the kinetic energy.
The only one, the one who is sure to know the answers to those questions, the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come.
There's the other man, Adrian.
Oh, fuck.
I will give you the opportunity, because it's not really fair. I'll give you the opportunity to switch if you want, but you can see.
I don't know. I think he's pretty dope.
If I take this guy, it's just gonna be the fucking orange lightning guy again.
Orange Lightning?
From Ace Attorney Game 1, Case 5.
I'm not evil.
Yeah, I'm not evil guy.
When you
In fact,
say
I could-
say you're gonna do him, you mean the tall guy or the guy
Yeah,
with the beak nose?
the massively broad. I'll think of something different.
I'm about to say,
Oh my
I'm
God, I
totally.
came back
You
to see
don't
this
have to
man.
do a completely unique voice for every game we do. I think your your police chief voice was pretty good.
I'll see what I can fish up, and if not, I'll fall back on that.
What the fuck was my voice for this guy? I did it like literally a second ago.
You imagine they have a
yes.
giant nose.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just doing this because fuck it. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, that woman would be quite a bedeviling. What? A bedeviling?
Bedeviling, yeah, I
A
think that's
bedeviling
bedeviling.
bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight.
Erased.
Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. He's so big he doesn't fit onto the screen.
Not to worry, sir. I already have taken the next step, sir. Also, you should be easier on nearsighted Jingo, man. He's our diversity hire.
He's our diversity.
We don't want.
We're all
bad
the
PR,
diversity
man.
hire. They're all blue.
Yeah, but he's nearsighted.
Oh, he has the extra plus
That's
one.
the the disability hire, or
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Those are the voice I'm going with, I guess.
so Adrian, you're totally fine. I just wanted to say that from in my own mind, and this is more for Grant, I guess. But this guy's voice was, "Yes, sir," right away.
yes, sir.
Firing orbital
red
cannon.
line.
I definitely prefer Adrian's, is what I would say.
I like Redline though.
This voice is just me tucking my chin as far back as possible.
Not to worry, sir. Sure.
Spanking.
Slap that shit.
Slappy, slappy.
Yes. But I say, the last thing I ever expected to talk to was the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone.
What
I
the
must
fuck is the screech?
I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment.
What is this? This screen looks like we're looking at her statistics. Like, as you can see, so we've charted out her strength, dexterity, and nimbleness.
Yeah.
We've created our own.
What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins.
Okay.
Once again, in my opinion, this should be murderers. You know? Because these are not assassins. These do not do the killing. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information about the redhead.
Well, from what we've heard, I don't think we were ever a target to begin with.
We probably just got
maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know that one.
Is my character just blue? Hang on. Is my character just blue Heihachi from Tekken?
Kinda.
the hair.
Oh, and he closed it immediately. Yes. How much longer, my good man?
We're charging up our backup power now, sir. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir.
Yes. But confound that Jigo, I say. Every year, his reliable range gets shorter and shorter.
Oh no!
He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it.
Or mine is just glasses in his envelope instead. It's kind of fucked up that our insurance hasn't comped him those, especially given it's affecting his performance directly.
It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Boom, so I opened it. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off.
Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lin, is no longer a threat, sir.
That's not what I'm talking about, my man. My bro,
man.
my brother.
I'm up, sir.
Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all.
Might suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir.
You're totally right. Watch this shit.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
Without even looking, holy shit.
That was cool as hell.
Watch this.
This is like Zach's dream home.
You don't even know. Look at that.
A bowl of fruit.
You have a very important job tonight ahead of you, sir.
Okay, so, well, let's do this first. Darn. This is the pickle. The phone. The phone and I got put the phone? Oh, the phone, because it fell through the hole, right? The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is that the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Okay, so, when I originally was doing this level, you'll see in a minute that there's something that we do involving like the center of the room. I thought that I had to get this guy with the beak for a nose to choke to death on his crate.
Wow.
Because you'll see that when I can do this and then I can trick this, and it causes it to flip. And I forgot that you can move while things are animating. And so I thought that I had to time it, because you saw how the guy jumped. I thought I had to get him to choke on his grape, so I was doing it for like about 20 minutes, trying to get this guy to choke to death.
Oh my god.
Egad, man! What are you trying to do? What are you trying to give me a case of the vapors?
My apologies, sir.
Adrian.
Sorry, I was muted. I was drinking water. My apologies, sir, but I didn't touch it, sir. I was drinking water, so I have an
I
alibi.
was drinking water. That's good. Good role play.
It appears the equipment's still malfunctioning, sir.
Bah. Granted, technology is generally a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes. In any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir?
Oh, it kind of hurts to do this because I have to lean my neck into my chin into my neck.
Hey, that's me. Yes, Cecil. Spelled a little differently than you would normally spell it, but that's fine.
I would pronounce that as Cecil, but Cecil probably makes sense.
I think it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to be Cecil, because Lynn is also spelled a little differently than I guess I would normally spell Lynn. But
Cecil is like a plausible name, but this is a really weird spelling of it, I guess.
Because I mean, we have Gigo.
Isn't it in Spanish that SI is C, right? So it's just.
Yes. Cecil.
Yes, Sol.
Yes, man.
Yes, Sol.
Sister Cell. I can tell.
I can tell. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we'll have the power to change the world, sir.
So
Clean, renewable energy for everyone, world peace, no more hunger.
But we don't like them because they look evil. All right. Well, that's kind of neat. So now we have confirmed that we were one of their targets, not just her. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that's why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. No, we must be very careful.
Wait, so that doesn't appear that means that we are his target.
Well, we were
right?
on. I guess that's true because we're on their thing. Like they have a report of us, but I guess that's true. Wouldn't that be fucked if we were a hitman?
That'd be awesome.
Oh.
We're not blue though.
Whoa. Are you saying all blue people are hitmen? Are murderers?
That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder?
Spinning, apparently.
Spinning!
You spin me right around.
We are completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success.
And pluck the fruit of success.
Get rid of these stupid fruits. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? Sorry, I'm like fucking dying over here because I had to go from like cool voice to like fucking high pitched nasally voice. I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with the paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give me the jitters.
My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. It keeps saying it loves to close. Yeah.
Yeah, with the.
Yes. I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? So by the way, that was the instant where I was like, oh, I'm supposed to get him to choke. Because that happens, like all of that dialogue we just encountered, happens the first time you operate the projector. Even if you don't make it to the spinning like screen in the middle. So he says something about enjoying his grapes, and I'm like, oh, I gotta kill him.
He's gotta die.
Holy shit, my fruit! It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Oh shit!
I think you're wrong.
It's even more pathetic to be startled when by the same telephone twice. Bah!
Problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir.
What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man?
Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her appointment, sir.
This is the greatest organization ever.
Oh, this is how every gang should do like titles.
This is Adrian's gang.
The telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. I gotta go. Bang, bang.
I gotta ghost her and then you just leave.
That says one step ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now.
They all look the same.
Did you have a fucking aquarium right there?
And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her?
Cleaning the butt of my gun in her aquarium, sir?
No, she isn't back yet.
What?
Look at him.
It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they?
Well, he's not wrong. I don't get it. I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her...
Then you'll promote me to head of the Hitman division?
Brad, no, man! Now you're even getting one step ahead of me!
One head step me.
We can discuss my salary later, sir.
Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead!
I'll get back to my job now, sir.
Confound it! You're even hanging up one step ahead!
That was amazing.
Trace complete. We got a phone number.
Oh boy.
What did he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay.
Ooh.
Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve this mystery of mine. Or the mystery of me. Now, by the way, we did immediately warp away from the junkyard to go do this whole scene. How on earth were we planning on finding Lynn afterwards?
That's an excellent point.
Right? Like, as far as I know, you need to know the number of your destination in order to travel through the phone line, and we don't know her number. So... All right, we're gonna trick. We're going to Lynn's apartment. Get hype.
Boy.
Hype.
Saba's probably gonna have 2 characters to voice.
The fish.
Oh, it's me, one step ahead. What the
Is that
Kigo?
a
What the
dog?
fuck was my name?
Ego.
Did he kill the dog?
You son of a bitch.
Oh.
The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is.
Someone's right. Is that a dog on the floor?
We'll see. There are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems.
What the fuck?
Oh,
It looks like
someone's
there's an
already here.
unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress.
Oh.
If Lynn came home right now, she'd be ventilated. I have to do something about this situation and fast.
Game sucks. Turn it
Hey,
off.
hang on. Can we go 4 minutes back in time before the dog died?
Yeah, let's do it.
Save the dog!
Save the
All right,
dog!
Saba, are you ready for your character?
The dog? Should I be barking?
This is you.
Same Lynn or?
No.
Dog.
No, like a real voice.
Where am I?
Cuter.
Huh? Where am I?
You might want to go more, but you'll see.
Oh my god. And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Tell me!
Are
Man!
you talking to me?
No! Of course. Do you see anybody else around here?
If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here.
Died? So I'm dead, huh?
Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. So that's why this blue flame shape is all about, or what this blue flame shape is all about.
Oh.
Oh
There's
my
no
god!
clues. Yes, I am the animal companion.
You are the Pomeranian.
Miss Camila! My Miss Camila is in trouble!
Huh? You mean you remember? You know who you are?
Don't I look like a dog? That's
Wait.
right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you.
So this is the ever famous Missile. I don't know if it's Shu
Missile?
Takumi's
Missile?
dog necessarily, but like I don't know the full story, but evidently there is this one artist who worked very closely with Capcom and on several other projects that every project they work on, they put their beloved dog Missile in the game as like a character that you can interact with. So this is
really
probably
sweet.
the most famous instance of Missile, but other examples include Missile being like a companion that you can acquire over the course of an RPG, and then a different RPG there is a like panel of gods, like a pantheon of gods, and the god of all gods, like the protector of all of them in that pantheon, is Missile the Pomeranian.
Amazing.
Of course I'm a god. What else did you expect?
I am a
Well, you said it.
Well, I guess I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy.
Miss Camila! Miss Camila! My Miss Camila is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this?
No.
So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. It looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life.
So does that mean dead whatever gets to talk to each other? Regardless
More or less.
of if it's an animal or
It
not?
appears to be as long as it has intelligence, we can communicate. By the way, we're gonna get something else that's really cool here.
Before D.
Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy.
Excuse me, but where exactly are we?
Huh? You followed me?
I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. I don't know. I'm a dog.
So, my
I'm a dog.
interpretation of this is that the reason why we did bring Missile with us is because Missile was like active and conscious in his like death state, in his ghost state, whereas Lynn was unconscious when we went back in time.
That
So,
makes
like,
sense.
if Lynn woke up, do you think they could have also woken up in the past with us?
I think
If
that
Lynn was
if we had just given Lynn's corpse a little bit more time to cool off, so that way she would be like not unconscious, and then go back, we probably could have just talked to her.
True.
It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death.
The land of... Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camila, doesn't it?
Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and...
Not especially. I mean, Miss Camila can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. Okay, I don't
That's
think
a
that's the
little
way that
different,
works,
dog,
but
but-
okay.
Base dog.
Yeah.
Base dog.
So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough.
Come on, let's get started.
Come on! Okay. First we watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open.
Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Do I got multiple tails?
So,
What's happening?
so my interpretation of that is that it's supposed to be that his tail is wagging very fast.
Okay.
Isn't it just
Doesn't
goofy
look like
tail
that.
and it's being separated? You know? Just the different hairs.
Well, because
and
there's an
strands.
animation later. Shut up! I don't know who's gonna voice her, but shut the fuck up! All right.
Oh my god.
This is
Oh
you.
my god.
I told you, you're probably gonna have 2 voices. If I may make a
No, so-
request,
What? What request would you want of me, okay?
I was hoping for Pearl because I miss Pearl so much.
Isn't Pearl
Bad.
the dog
This
though,
is
kinda?
not Pearl.
I don't know if Pearl. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark.
That's fine.
The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight.
If it barks again, I will knock this wall down.
With what?
Oh!
Your bag sack?
With my fat ass.
With my
Alright.
bad attitude.
My big mommy milker.
You don't want her to knock down the wall down, do you? I don't even know
Now,
what
now I'm
happened.
just thinking of like
Big Mommy
Lady. Now I'm
Milker's
just thinking of like
confusing.
Lady Demetresque's Demolition Company.
God.
No.
Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed. Okay. Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. This girl is sus.
Sauce.
Something. Woo, that was close. I missed it. It was a second. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight.
I like it's just a giant bowl of donuts.
Yeah, obviously. Oh no, the donut.
Oh.
Rats.
Oh no.
I'll knock this wall down.
Oh, she can't
Her
hear.
music is so loud she can't even hear that.
She's fucking. Oh, uh oh. Adrian.
Oh, sorry. I don't really like it. And jobs outside the original scrope. I thought it said scrope. Scope crop up.
Scrope.
I have to put it down as a separate charge. Accounting never likes that. They'll get all up on my scrope. But I guess
Oh,
it can't
no.
be helped. Sorry, kid.
Nothing personnel.
You
I know
fucking
her ears aren't working, but her eyes should be.
She's reading. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died.
Her music drowned out a gunshot.
Look at that, I'm dead.
What if she was
to
what if
tell
she
you
was
the truth.
listening to like hardcore rap that had a lot of gunshots in it?
So she was like, "Oh, I don't remember that one." Oh, okay. Anyways.
Well, okay, let's get started on saving her.
This is definitely not Pearl.
I guess not.
But let's see. How are we gonna go about doing this? it seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg.
Oh, I don't think I can do. Wait, yeah, I don't think I can do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, "Welcome." I can't help it.
Also, I don't have any teeth.
Yeah.
Also, I weigh like half a pound. You remember the art teacher from Cogswell, his Pomeranian Bear?
Dude, Bear? I fucking love Bear.
I love Bear, and I remember there was like one time because like Janine and I think Lawrence as well had that class together, and because Bear would hang out a lot, obviously. And there was a part where I just like kind of scrunched his fur together, like just squeezed him to see how like big he actually was. And his fur multiplied his size by like 5. Like Bear, well, I guess it was a her, but Bear's size was minuscule, and I thought that was funny as hell.
Amazing.
Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow.
Oh, I don't think she can do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head?
Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things.
You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady didn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know what we have to do something about that.
Our first lead, get her into a different genre of music.
We have 4 minutes. All right. Boop, boop, boop.
For sure. Oh, so close! You almost knocked those red things down.
Hey, I think you're onto something here. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore.
But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn.
Well, it's better that she gets a scolding from Miss Lynn than a bullet from fucking One Step Ahead whatever. That is the way of the honorable warrior.
This is the way.
Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad.
Very, very correct. I can't really change the little lady's fate by just standing around and watching. That intruder in black will be entering this room in just 4 short minutes, and my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. The first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way, which is the headphones, obviously.
Which is the donuts.
Delicious donuts.
If I remember correctly, because this one I'm a little bit more fuzzy on. Like you can see that it's a timeline. We're just following the timeline right now. I believe it's the moment where she like stumbles with the headphones that I have to do my trick, because then I just like pop them into the water.
Time is passing.
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh no, darn! How did I manage to do that?
I don't know. It's pretty ridiculous.
Shit's
Lynn
crazy.
just bought those headphones too.
Oh god, wouldn't it be really funny if at the end of all this we like solve our own murder so we're not like dead anymore, and like, you know, us and Lynn are all buddy and stuff, and then Lynn, like as the final like joke, as like the game's coming to a close, Lynn's like, by the way, I made a list of all the shit that you broke while you were a ghost. And it's like a bill for like $4,000, and it's like,
Also,
How about
is she? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
on.
No.
Is she Lynn's sister or roommate or?
I think it's Lynn's little sister, I believe.
Okay.
How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Missile?
How dare you blame Missile?
Darn. No, I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight.
Hell yeah, I am.
What kinds of tricks?
Ghost tricks.
Paranormal.
Forgive me, Miss Camila. I'm only doing it to save you. Dang it, this is...
So, what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh?
No, never mind that.
Missile's like,
No.
The important thing is we managed to change the situation.
That's true.
I found pictures of the IRL Missile and put them in.
I
on air.
saw, very cute.
I love IRL.
Who's Missile's IRL owner?
Shu Takumi, apparently.
It is Shu Takumi's dog. Okay, well, there you
Yeah.
go. In that
There
case,
he is walking.
In that case, Missile is also in Ace Attorney. It's a different dog, though.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Pomeranian. Isn't it like a German Shepherd or something?
It's not
What
a
is
German
it?
Shepherd. It's a little dog, but
Yeah, no, but Missile's a puppy, wasn't it?
maybe.
I
I'm
thought
not
it
quite
was in
sure.
Ace Attorney.
Maybe Shu Takumi just names all of his dogs Missile.
It's a good name.
Missile 1, Missile 2.
Oh, never mind. No, he's Akira or Shiba.
Shiba Inu?
Shiba.
Okay. Well, there you,
Is that his
you
thing?
go.
Am I high?
Can you post
Missile?
a picture of Evil Missile?
Of evil. Oh, yeah, I got the picture of Evil Missile. There you go.
Fucking Evil
Angry.
Missile's horrifying. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Ta-da! Fate has changed. And you'll notice we got a little bit more time. I don't know why, but we did. Oh, look at that missile. So I didn't... So I already knew about Missile's existence, right? But I think my plan is that as we go through the game, like week over week, the next week I'll come in with new background for the stream that adds like the new characters. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Name is Lynn. Ray. Nearsighted Jigo.
Eyebrowed
The
villain.
eyebrowed villain. The masked muscle man. And the other hitman.
Come on, yeah, there he is. His
One
name
step ahead
is
Tango.
One step ahead Tango.
He's nearsighted Jigo's rival.
Oh shit! The lore.
Lore. The lore
There's so
of
much
the
more
hit.
lore
Oh, there's
to this
more.
than I thought.
The
Little
little
lady.
lady. She's teeny tiny.
She's infinitesimally small.
That's her shrinking.
She just shrinks.
The valiant pet.
Oh,
Okay. Let me
this is like League of Legends, like nicknames or whatever.
Missile, the valiant pet.
Valiant pet.
Missile's passive is to be really fucking annoying. No.
One step
dare
ahead
you.
Tango. The other guy.
The other guy. The question
That'd be a great
is, what do we
one
do
for the
now?
league.
Unless we do something more, the outcome will be exactly the same.
Oh, if only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit.
Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. So in that case...
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide Miss Camila?
Hide, huh? That
Colonel.
sounds just like the kind of idea I was looking for, little doggy. I don't know why I read it that way, just whatever.
Are you making fun of me?
A little bit. But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might have just the place. But there's just one little problem.
We don't have enough duct tape to stick her to the ceiling.
Ooh. How to get Miss Camila in there, right?
Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. Now, what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. So unfortunately, my mind is completely blank. I don't remember how to solve this. So...
You fool.
And I'll be there watching you from a distance.
I'm gonna do this, trick it, so now she's on that side. And then I can ghost. I can play this. Shut that butt up!
Alright, I gotta get going.
Goodbye, Grant.
everyone.
Thank you very much for being here today. Grant,
This
what is
game's
your
really cool.
what is your over under on Ghost Trick so far?
Oh, I'm really liking it. This game's cool. It
I'm
has a lot
glad.
of character.
You said you're not going to be here tomorrow, right? Because you have your mom's birthday.
Yeah, I do not believe I will be here tomorrow. So
Okay.
I'm sad that we can't, or I won't be able to see it continue. But
I highly recommend,
next
just
week.
because at least for the last bit of chapter 2, I know what happens. I highly recommend just checking out the VOD at
Sure.
some point when you get a chance within the next week. But we'll see you on Sunday.
yes, I will be there.
All right,
Goodbye.
ciao, sir. Bye-bye. Okay. And luckily, my timing was more or less perfect because I gave him the voice of Lamp, and I knew Lamp wasn't in chapter 2. So
Very good.
huzzah. And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time.
Yes, I am truly embarrassed by my own behavior.
Hey, look at that. What are the ornaments fell off the tree?
I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You should try graduating from needless barking, too.
Sorry, that's one thing I could just never give up.
Okay. If I remember correctly, it is... I think it's this. It's like knock the donut off. And there's a squirrel.
A
And-
I
squirrel?
was to say it's a rodent. I don't know if it's a
Sorry, it's a
squirrel.
mouse. It's a
A
mouse.
squirrel?
Yeah.
It's a mouse. Sorry, I did say squirrel. Okay, and then we go down, down, and then I fucking bop him. I bop the shit out of him.
Missile, no! What are you doing under here, you silly boy?
Okay, so luckily I did accidentally stumble into the solution, but just to give you like a context for how many red herrings exist in the like environment, at the very beginning, the donut cart was on the other side, right? If you knock over a donut, a mouse comes, and then there's like a cabinet right below the telephone that you can have open, and it will do exactly this. But the mouse will, but instead of going underneath the couch, Missile will just go like next to the couch instead. So once again, I spent like 15 minutes trying to be like, how the fuck can I get this mouse to change its trajectory? And I thought it was like a timing thing because the mouse does like a little rub of his tummy when he's done eating the donut. And I was like, oh, maybe I gotta get him there. And then I kept mistiming it. So anyway.
Ah, my little Missile. You're always doing the cutest things.
I mean,
Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come soon. What the? My prey is bound to
bae?
come home soon. My bae is gonna come here. We're gonna fuck on my victim's couch. Might as well make myself comfortable here in the meanwhile. I sure hope there's no donuts to distract me here.
my bae, sweet lips Lego.
Sweet lips Lego.
It's just this guy without the glasses, but with lipstick on, and it's supposed to be like a woman.
No, it's literally just this guy, but it's literally just this guy. It's just the copy of this guy. The exact same. Nom 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 nom.
There, our little lady's fate has been averted.
It has? Oh, don't forget this dog is still there. The poor thing is curled up in a ball and shaking with fear.
Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead.
Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we?
Now, think about it. There are 2 missiles.
Dogs. Yeah, I'm like, okay, how does this work? Because this is him, but then... Yeah,
I don't know.
We did it.
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Me? I saved Miss Camila?
Yep. You're the one who let her under the sofa, right?
Wow.
You protected your mistress. I can attest to that.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
Yay!
Can I ask a question?
Sure, what is it?
What am I doing here? What exactly are those strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects.
They're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead after all.
I guess so?
But you're
That's how it goes,
not.
right?
I'm not.
I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time. But they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is?
I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power.
Well, I have one thing to say about that. That's not fair.
Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead.
What's going to happen to me now?
What?
Listen,
What did you realize, Grant?
what did Grant realize?
What happened? Please let us know.
We're waiting with bated breath. Yeah, Ray does say we. Whereas Ray is 100% main character. Sure. That makes sense. I mean, in theory, Ray could also just represent like a collective of ghosts. Oh, and
That's
there's
also-
Lawrence. Wait, Lawrence, are you still watching? If you're still watching, Lawrence, tell me in
She's gotta
chat.
keep up.
Dorg. Lawrence, if you're watching in chat, tell me how you feel about Ghost Trick so far, since presumably you'll be joining us tomorrow. Presumably. Nothing really. Your death was erased. You'll just go back to being the happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye.
Bye. We'll meet again sometime.
This is pulling me back to Eevee actually now. I don't know why.
It's a little, well, I mean, yeah.
What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it.
Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens in our next story.
Next time on
Ghost Trick. I think Lawrence is watching but muted.
which
Because like he
Makes
took a
minimal
a
sense.
screen snip of Missile's face from like what was on screen.
should I message at letter J? Are you watching but muted?
Oh, that's a one doubloon. Oh, that's you. I just want to see. I just want to see if I'm right.
third doubloon.
Third balloon. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball. Oh. I fat fingered shift instead of enter. Never mind, he is watching.
It's fine. Okay.
What are you doing on the other end, Lawrence? Are you just chilling out or are you doing some art? Because I saw some stuff on Instagram from our own resident letter J.
Or are you resting?
Did you have soup?
Or are you arrested?
Or were you arrested and you're lying? Though I did have to mute a couple minutes back due to some stuffs. I don't know what that means. But I'm glad you're still here. Thumbs up. Anyway. And the little doggy is wagging its tail happily. So what am I gonna do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens.
Because this is the
This
phone
is
call
when
of the guy.
the bird guy calls, the Birdman.
Right.
Still at the junkyard.
junkyard.
Oh, sorry, that's you.
What?
Sorry.
I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hadn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted G go beat me out on this one. I better hurry. I hear that only good things happen to goons at this junkyard.
That'd be
Only good
fucking
things.
hilarious if like we go back there, we stop one step ahead, Kigo or whatever, and it's just another wrecking ball lands on him.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
There's like this high-powered like junkyard magnet that pulls up the wrecking ball Jigo on it and then lifts down and crushes Kigo. Listen, two grunts, one wrecking ball. You know, two
You
birds, one
saved
stone.
me,
same
didn't
thing.
you, Missile? I just know you did. Whew. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn!
Trick time!
That's how we get back to her.
A call from Lynn, eh? It sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone and listen in. Gotta do this. I gotta wait for this Christmas ornament to swing back around. Then swing it that way. Down, down, down. There's that little doggy curled up on the floor. Dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me.
Unless animals apparently are
So
something
what
different
would a
than
living and breathing
humans.
doggy be doing with the core? I better try possessing him to see.
Oh, it's you!
Voice is back.
It's, come to think of it, I never did ask you your name.
I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that cheerful goodbye, I'm Missile!
But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead?
Of course! All of it!
Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. But Lynn didn't.
Because she was unconscious.
I guess that, yeah, no, you're right, because she didn't come with us because she was unconscious. Okay, so that makes sense.
Yes, so there was no time in between the dead time and her, like,
Because
her
she never
alive
went
time.
back with us. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And if I then... I think we're talking about the mechanics of ghost tricking. So
Hell
stupid.
yeah.
I love this game. It's so cool. And if I then possess that core, I could talk to that person.
It looks that way, guess.
Ghost trick. There you go. All right, Saba's gonna talk to herself now.
No! Camila, oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened.
Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now.
But what about dinner? I was just thinking about spaghetti. You literally, young lady.
You had a person in the
man
room.
with the gun just kicked down their front door, and she's like, spaghetti sounds good. That's so good.
My God. I won't be going back there for a while, as you might be in danger if you stay there too.
A little late for that. Lauren says Saba has 2 identities confirmed. These are pretty much
Yup.
Saba's 2 identities. Cutesy and adorable, and also extremely loud and angry. Those are her 2 modes.
But I already was in danger just a little while ago.
Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Whoa, what names?
Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far.
Just hurry, okay? And one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay?
Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me?
I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open.
Then you can't very well call it a music box, then can you? Well, just listen!
It's not a step ladder.
This is just the clock all over again.
Lauren says the same thing. Lawrence is like, so it's just a box. Why'd you call it a music box?
This is just the thinker clock all over again.
It is the thinker clock.
Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. I mean, clearly music boxes are designed for a specific purpose, so they look like something specific.
Anywho, okay, I will. Where is it?
I kind of hid it in that room you're in.
What the fuck?
Is that a blue bird?
Excuse me.
Lynn! Oh,
Are you shitting me?
number 2 thing we broke.
She got spooked, so she threw the phone into the aquarium.
The one that's right next to the phone for some reason. Get more shelf space, lady.
Now I've dropped the phone in there too.
Actually, would that be called shelf space? What would it be called? Desk space? Table space?
Counter space?
Oh my God.
How about if we tell her you did it, Missile?
This girl is gonna drive me through the roof.
I sure hope Lynn's all right. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is.
Get a Scottish twinge there. I sure hope Twin's alright.
But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay?
She's like, what the fuck? How did that happen? And look at this. This is neat. So I trick this. It'll start spinning faster, which causes the thing to bend out further. Ain't that neat?
Ain't that neat?
Oh, hey, man.
I'm just echoing you.
You're doing it in a funny way, though.
In a funny way. See, look, it's natural. I do that all the time.
And she's like, what the fuck? It's a music box that doesn't play music.
This is it, the music box that doesn't play music. Yippee!
So it's just a box.
This is really...
I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come. This girl is morbid. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. With this box. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know. Okay, so
they're
not
not
an actual
actually
sister.
sisters. Okay. God, would that be funny if this like evidently little girl is like 30?
Oh my god. You be good while I'm away, and no barking.
It barks as
I
she
just
says
told
that.
you not to bark. Proceeds to shoot the dog.
Saba!
What can I say? This girl has some violent tendencies, okay?
Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead, Lynn, is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. It's true. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging, too. Because there's something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here?
Hey, I'm just in character. Haven't you heard of that, Lawrence, huh?
Responding to Lawrence directly, are you?
Heck yeah. I pay attention
Chapter
to
3.
screen.
This is as far as I've ever gotten. So everything from here on is completely new to me as well. Once again, Lynn is in danger. And I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast.
In bed.
Shut up.
Hyperspeed.
I'm gonna turn this on. I don't know why, but I'm gonna.
You know, like the wall's gonna be busted down.
Oh, she has a phone. Holy shit.
This is where Grant comes in, but he's not here.
Well, Lawrence, Adrian hasn't. I mean, he had Kigo, but feel free to do this, lady, if you want.
Sure, why not? If you keep that racket up.
That's good. I like it.
The last time I did a breathy voice like that, I got a fucking splitting headache, so I hope you'll be okay. I have no idea how much this lady talks.
Probably not. I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. I'm not drunk. It's not a drinking problem until I run out.
It's not a drinking problem until I run out. Could I tell you that the last time I heard that was from my mom? It's like, oh.
Yoink.
Did you hear what I just heard?
You mean the angry lady next door? Angry howl?
How can we talk?
I don't know.
I'm in the remote right now.
I don't know what to tell you.
No, forget that. I mean the sound of a telephone ringing coming from the apartment next door.
Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down?
Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us.
Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it.
Don't kill me.
I like how the dog is just a little bit like frank. You know what I mean? Just being like, well, she does want to kill me. Okay. So I'm in here. I can do boop bop bop, right? And then skip bop bop bitty boop. Ah. Oh, I can trick this. Not quite.
I can trick this into revealing.
Two things
all
are
its
certain: the
secrets.
telephone in the apartment next door, and I can create a path. And I have to create a path to get there somehow. Should I keep barking? You know, I'll knock this wall down. Just a little more racket. Hmm.
The TV on?
The TV's already
Yeah.
on, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
I'll whack missile. Just knock him out. Shit.
The speakers, right?
I can't access the speakers.
That
I'm
thing is
thinking. I'm
going
thinking about the. I'm
hyperspeed.
thinking about the ornament.
The bell
This
on it?
because previously,
Oh.
yeah. So now he's barking at both. She's gonna fucking wallop the. Oh, dude, the music's fucked. What the hell?
The what?
She's smacking the wall so hard that she created like a shockwave.
What?
Adrian.
Oh, sorry. I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you.
We killed the dog. Again.
I hope the dog's okay.
So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh?
It's more like she knocked you through the wall, really. You gotta love them strong women. She
I'm
did.
still
She was
alive,
able
aren't
to
I?
do that to a Pomeranian without breaking the wine bottle. That's some
It's very
talent.
impressive.
You are, but the TV and the star ornament aren't.
I'll never bark again, not as long as I live.
But wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught.
Huh?
The picture frame. Oh, and her wine bottle.
No, alcohol.
Your barking made her create a path for me, because I can stretch through a wall.
It did? But the wall is still standing, just like before.
But there are paths only the dead can see.
Oh, those kinds of paths.
Why don't you just walk back through? Why don't you just walk backwards through time? Ta-da!
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be funny if the trick for the wine bottle was get drunk.
So you're leaving, huh?
I guess so.
You're going to save Miss Camila and Miss Lynn.
I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me.
But you will save them, right?
If it helps me along my way, then yes.
I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Camila, too.
We create our own paths, right, Missile? Missile's like, right! And punches through the wall like a battering ram.
Heck yeah. That's right.
I like Missile going,
Heck yeah.
okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye.
It is, isn't it?
My name's Cecil. Sorry, a little tired. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me.
Cecil, huh? Got it. You know what, Cecil? I'm gonna create my own path just like you said.
Peas on the carpet. No!
Once I figure out how to get out of this room. Oh, ouchie, that hurt. Let me try it one more time just for good measure.
Holy crap.
Night is that holiest of all nights. My deadline. I have to finish every bottle of alcohol in the city by myself, or else the demons will claim us.
Or else the demons will claim us.
All
I just
need
noticed
to
her
get-
hair looks like a rose.
All I need to get some inspiration from the users is this bottle and some cheese, and maybe a couple hundred more bottles. Here's to the boorish people next door.
How'd you clink that?
I clinked it against the toy windmill I have there.
Oops, someone sneezed.
Are you alright, my darling angel?
Oh no. Not another dog.
Haven't you taken your medicine like a good girl?
Why does she walk like that?
If I
Actually,
don't walk...
now I think about it, I think there's two pretty large reasons as to why she has to bend over when she walks. Well,
More like
here
4,
I am.
Jesus Christ.
Well, here I am, in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now, where is that little treasure I'm looking for? There it is, the telephone. Now, if I can just borrow it. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. What's down here? I can examine a dictionary. This thing's too heavy. I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. I don't like how she... Oh, there's a little rat up there. You see that?
Yeah.
Now Lynn's life in the danger. Fun fast. Me. I have to find the way over there myself. You turn this way. What do you say?
Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman.
Oh, she's writing a steamy novel.
And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you. Even if it means my ultimate ruination.
That's my final move.
And then he peed himself.
Oh God.
Ruination. Is that even a word? And that abdicate doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure.
Well, one thing I can say, word choice is really annoying, so I can agree with her somewhat.
Oh, the rat. Oh! Okay, there we go.
I told you her backside could probably break that wall down. Do you see the volume?
Yeah, I'm about to say
Let's
she has a
see.
shadow under her ass.
Let's see.
Holy crap.
I know I put it here somewhere. Maybe it's tucked under the shadow of my ass, the dark side of the world, aka everywhere my ass is under.
Lawrence is like dem pixels. Now this is the aliasing I love. Oh, I probably could have used the this thing. Like tilt it, be like, "Brah." Wow, this mouse doesn't really do much.
Now this is perfect.
I mustn't allow him.
Oh, it's new. Oh shit, I thought it was the same. I thought it was the same stuff.
No, she's still frustrated over word choice, though.
Wait, where'd the rat go?
Under the table.
Oh, it's over here. He crawled up the thing.
Wait, won't it see? Isn't this good positioning?
The fact that it lands right next to the dictionary is a little conspicuous, maybe?
Yeah, but I don't know how capable we are of convincing her to bend down. She's got too many weights.
Her hair, her torso. It's like...
I'm surprised she's still alive.
I'm
Prime
surprised
Minister,
she...
we must not.
don't care what they might think. Certainly not our love. I like her just pulling out random. She's using it correctly. Like, is it the best word choice? Maybe not, but she's using it correctly at least. So Saba, you think that I could just leave it like this? Hey, you're kind of right.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so she noticed, and now I can trick it. Oh, never mind.
Hang on, I'm getting a call.
She just fucking drew. She just drew the wine bottle out of her dress like a revolver. Like she was fucking Revolver
Oh
Ocelot.
yes, alcohol, the weapon of my choice.
All right, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Fucking nothing. You were away.
Fair enough. But yeah, I said I was getting a call.
Oh, I didn't realize you were gone. So while she's walking over, do you think that the rat being on the floor might be a benefit? I'm currently in this drinking bird. I like this music.
It's chill.
Yeah, like that. My hope is that she'll bend over. Yeah, there you go.
And there's the dictionary.
Oh, there it is. My dictionary, but it's strange.
Saba, how accurate is writing a story in one hand while downing wine in the other, since you are a
Oh,
writer?
man.
I will say that she is pretty damn strong, given what she did earlier, and also being able to casually lift that big ass. That book looks bigger than my torso does.
This
This is a strong woman.
This is a strong woman.
That's a whole lot of woman.
That's a whole lot of woman.
I know I left this dictionary on the shelf.
You just do a Johnny Bravo for her.
I don't know if you know, it's just some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me.
All right, you don't have to do that, but I just like the idea of her being like, oh, mama. What?
Perhaps my darling angel.
Well, someone talked. I don't know who that was. Oh, I can turn the knob. Did that do anything? Is irregardless really a word? Okay, let's see. Oh my god, look at this!
No more? Where's he on me? Please.
Alright, I'll do
What
it.
is it, my darling angel?
My head hurts, Mama.
You poor dear. And no wonder with a fever of 702.
Oh!
Here's to a night of fever.
She is actively on fire.
Hotter than the love of my prime ministers. My dearest baby slugma.
It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off?
Yes, I suppose that'd be best. But wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out to fit, aren't you?
Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend that I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something.
Here's to the blunt.
Fucking right on, dude.
Hey, today's Papa's birthday.
Oh no, I'm starting.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, Saba, what?
I'm getting flashbacks.
Flashbacks
The
to
word
what?
hey.
Are you
The
listening?
word I'm gonna die.
Well, I'm sorry. You're the one who didn't want to voice this character.
But this is perfect. This is exactly what the character calls for.
Are we
Let's
going to
continue.
celebrate together?
Let's not talk about your father, dear.
God, I can't wait to see the dad, and he's like a fucking scrawny toothpick. I love that trope of like giant, thick, strong woman, and then a dude who looks like you could break him between your thumb and forefinger.
That's relationship goals right there. I'm already half of that.
I didn't realize you were strong and thick.
No, the other one. The other half. The other half, Zach.
I know, that's the joke. Just read your line.
Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. Deadline is what I call my husband after we finished fucking.
Mama, wait!
A deadline, nice.
I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? I know you're getting a divorce because you're exactly that type of lady.
Whatever could you be talking about?
I know what's going on, you know. You write novels, and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to make him what?
To take
But
her
it
and
was
leave the
very
house.
selfish of you to take me and leave the house. There you go.
She stole the child.
I want to go home.
No. It's time for gourd little girls to gourd little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little gourds.
Little gourds.
I hate you, Mama.
Wow, this lady is not fazed by much. Wonder if I had a family. All right, let's see. We should have an enormous amount of info. There we go. Ray of light. That guy. Ah. On hearing Lynn was still in the junkyard, he headed there at once. Okay. Fuck. Damn it. There we go. Over the phone, asked her to find a music box hidden in the apartment and bring it to the restaurant. What was the name of the restaurant, Saba?
Oh my god. You're asking me about names again? I only remember Dead Eye Street. Or something. Dead End. Dead Eye? Dead End?
It was
See, I'm
Dead
already
End
done.
Street, and it was the Chicken Kitchen.
Oh, the Chicken Kitchen. Dead Eye.
You fucking Dead Eye Street. You get lost in a second. Moved here due to a disagreement with her husband. Oh god, what if her husband is big guy, the muscle man?
The guy who is just me with my jaw receded into my neck.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder, wouldn't that be cool if like imagine she dies, right? The little girl dies, and we go back in time to 4 minutes before she died, but it was like 2 weeks ago when she got sick.
I thought it was like at the moment of death, though. But I get what you're saying.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense, because then it would just be 4 minutes and she would be sick already. I guess, like, I don't, like, now I'm trying to think of it, and it's like, okay, well, like, what if I give you, Saba, a poison that takes 10 minutes to kill you? Does that mean you're just fucked?
Probably.
Damn it. I thought it would be way cool, because in my mind, the minute you ingested that poison, you're dead. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you really want.
So I turned off her lamp. There you go. She used her butt. I mean, that's cool and all, but now what? Adrian.
Oh, sorry. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. I didn't know we were doing these again. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? What are we doing on the bed, Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. Your sentence to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished by my whip of passion. That's what he calls his penis.
See, Adrian is representing all the fanfic writers right now.
She's representing all the fanfic writers.
No, I know, but Adrian, who's voicing her.
Lawrence says her ass is on fire. Oh, my dear lady.
Oh, my dear lady. I hate to live in this Prime Minister's cunt.
Fuck. Oh, do you think it's the light, the match? Oh. While she's typing, I turned off the light. Ta-da. Now I'm here. Uh-oh. Open. Oh. Fucking okay. Holy crap, what's happening? There's a valve. I can turn the valve. I can open this. I can do something with this chandelier. There's a hoist. Dude, there's so many things. I don't know what the things do. Like, what if I open this? What happens if I open this? She's down there lighting the thing with her ass again. Let's do this. That's a valve. What happens if I turn this? Nothing happened.
What if we give her carbon monoxide poisoning?
There's a kid in here too.
Well, she's dead anyway.
Destroy the child.
Destroy the child. Can I reach? Yes!
Goblin posture activate.
Her feet are tiny compared to her body. What the fuck? Who's this?
Oh my god.
Well, unfortunately, this is definitely Grant. So, Sabi, you want to take it away?
Oh my god. Hello, is that you?
How many times are you gonna make me tell you? Tonight is the holiest of all nights. My deadline. Have I told you that's what I call my husband after I drain the cum from his ball?
Stop!
Oh my god.
Darby looking ass.
Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me.
I think you're the one who needs to change his mind.
Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home.
Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever!
Lady, what's wrong with you?
Oh, let me talk to Amelie.
Amelie.
Oh, Amelie then at least.
You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now. And I won't have you giving her nightmares.
If I remember correctly, the only reason I know how to read the name Amelie, like, from sight, is because there was a movie that I watched once. It was the only movie that was on at the hotel that we're staying at, because it was like on like a schedule, and we only had like 2 hours in between the next thing that we were doing. So I watched the movie, and it was the story of this woman who got pregnant while she was a teenager, but then instead of the pregnancy taking the normal 9 months, it took like 3 years or something like that. And it was the story of like her going through her 3 years of pregnancy, where it was literally just the normal pregnancy but stretched out like 6 times longer than normal. and
must
just
be
like how her
hell.
life was changed because of that. And it was, I don't know, it was a weird movie. It wasn't bad, but I was very confused.
By the way, I love doting dad trope or archetype. Or
Doting
character.
dad
Pathetic
trope
dad.
is a very good trope.
I like pathetic but well-meaning dad.
He already said this.
I want Dr. Papa.
Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight.
Please wait a minute.
Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer!
Man, this woman seems like a lot. But then again, I can also understand why he puts up with it. Troubled man's office. What do you think happens? I'm trying to decide. Should I guess I should go to the troubled man's office because that was like interesting. But what if I just went to the junkyard?
I'm not sure. Did they say to meet at the junkyard? No, they said to meet
The
at chicken
hitman,
kitchen.
the one step ahead, whatever, is going to the
I mean,
junkyard.
you could.
I want to do
That'd be
this.
I mean, you could just go to here, right? Whenever you want.
In theory, I don't see why not, right?
So,
In theory, as long like even as Lynn dies in the junkyard, I can just go back in time and save her. In theory. Wait, is that his eye?
Yeah, that's his eye.
I think so.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
You can just see it under the helmet.
Are you all right, sir?
His spear is shaped like him.
I ordered all of you not to come near me.
Yes, sir. I beg your pardon, sir.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you like that.
Reading the stage direction like you're that one Hercules.
But I'd like to be left alone right now. You may go.
Yes, sir. It's a good non-denominational salute. Oh boy. Another strange room and another strange person. I wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. Sheesh. Well, I mean, they do. Okay. Medicine bottle. I can flap. What
I
did
can
that
flap,
do?
I can fly.
It doesn't seem to do anything.
Maybe mid-flap you can do the thing. You gotta wait till it goes...
No,
never
because
mind.
my
It doesn't
thing
flap down
doesn't. Yeah, my little bit doesn't move.
You didn't put enough power behind it.
Oh. Oh.
Look, it's two Sir Lancelots.
Oh.
It
My
reminds
office.
me of someone.
I think that
Who's
this is. I
certainly
think
not
this is
evil.
something we can do later. So I think we should go to the junkyard.
Does this office remind you of someone, Zach,
Fuck!
that's
I
certainly
hit
not
Red
evil?
Lady's apartment. It does remind me of somebody who was definitely not evil. Nope. Nope. I don't know about that one. Oh, what do you think happens if we go back to the luxurious parlor? Do you think they're still there?
I don't know. I thought we should go... Did you go to the junkyard yet?
Oh, no, I'm just thinking about it because now I'm like, ooh, now there's like timelines and stuff going on. I wonder like who's doing what where.
I want the spin-off parody of this game called Ghost Rick, where you just play as Rick Sanchez, but as a ghost, and you just wander around the home.
Dude, I
don't like drink, so I don't know what to tell you. Normally, every stereotype I've seen is the answer to your question. Yes.
Saba's audio just fucking died.
Sorry, but based off of stereotypes, Lawrence, yes is your answer.
Saba is a drunk, I can confirm from personal experience. Sorry, not a drunk, a tippler. Because that's nicer, I guess.
Okay.
Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. What the fuck?
Is that Phoenix, right?
It looks like
Is
they're
that Winston
examining my
Payne?
body. I wonder who they are.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what the fuck? And beside
from
them,
his
a certain
spirit,
somebody else
something.
wriggles and balances happily. I wonder who that person really is too. Do they not notice? I don't want to do this.
Not me.
Adrian.
Okay. Fine. Welcome back. You weren't home. You weren't home? You weren't gone very long.
What's going on here?
The police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, to your Moida.
My murder case, eh?
No,
No,
Moida.
Moida.
Moida case, eh? Where's Lynn? Is she alright?
So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. I'm also an imp.
Excuse me.
These are flashbacks.
It sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that Hitman is after her again.
Well, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago.
Oh shit. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why?
I don't know, I'm just a fucking dust lad, my guy.
I better see what I can find out.
Well, if Phoenix Wright is her attorney, I think she should be
gotta
fine.
see.
That's not Phoenix Wright!
That's not. That is definitely. This is like Walmart generic brand Phoenix Wright.
We all knew what they were going for, though, right?
Of course. I mean, it's Shu Takumi, right? So it's like, obviously, he would make reference. All right. Ugh. I think that this would actually be a great time to stop, because I know that Grant's not going to be here tomorrow, but I think that this is like the start of whatever's next. So I think that this would be a great opportunity. Lauren says, "Yo, Phoenix with no spiky hair."
This is gonna be you, Lawrence. Just you wait.
This is definitely gonna. Like, we're gonna fucking flood Lawrence with so many different voices. I feel like this went really well. How you guys feel about Ghost Trick?
Pretty interesting. I answered quickly, so Adrian could answer.
I thought it was interesting. I want to go back to Lady with Ginormous Boobies, but for now, off-brand Winston Payne and Phoenix Wright will do.
Wouldn't that be really funny if the Winston Payne knockoff is like cooler than the Phoenix knockoff?
He probably is. This is a low bar.
Lawrence says if he's feeling better by tomorrow, which hopefully he is. If he's not, it's gonna be a little rough with just me, Saba, and Adrian. Like, we're gonna have to figure this out, but I think that's okay.
I mean, I will say that tomorrow I did plan to go to the DMV to renew my ID card. So
Well then, it may be just you and me.
that may take all of tomorrow. It's the DMV, so you know.
True.
I mean, I guess I don't really.
I'll see if I can get back by then, but I'm probably gonna arrive there sometime in the morning.
You're gonna
Well,
arrive.
we'll see
You're
what
gonna
happens.
arrive sometime in the morning, and you don't think you're gonna be done by like 4 p.m.
I might not. I hope I will be.
He's praying.
I hope I will.
I hope that you won't. I hope that you won't be there that long either. If not, it'll just be me and Saba then, and we'll have to cut back on a lot of the voices because there's a lot for Saba and I to do. So we'll
I'll
figure
keep
that
you
out.
posted if I don't think I can make it back, but I'm not gonna commit to saying that I will be back. Is what I'm saying.
No, it's fine.
It's
It's
good
fine.
to know.
I
Yeah.
understand. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I still think that this game is really cool. I really look forward to continue playing it over the course of the next couple of weeks. Yeah. So I think before stream tomorrow, I'm gonna update the like banner around the stream. I think that'd be fun. All right. In that case, I'm good to end stream early if you guys are.
Sure, that sounds good.
Okay. Well, good night, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Good night, Lawrence. Hope you feel better.
Good night.
Farewell.
Good night, stream.